What were the takeaways from the USC game, and what do you try to implement this year?
You know, we've really already moved on. You know, we've tried to draw on the experience from the last, 3 years that I've been here. It's just we've had those type setbacks, every year, seems like. And really, it's just, approaching the game with a mental edge and a passion. And their backs were against the wall, and they played hard and made plays. And we did early, but then had some breakdowns and some missed tackles. That was probably the biggest sign right there. We had quite a few missed opportunities to make plays, and we didn't.
Josh Rose is considered one of the most talented quarterbacks on strength-wise. And last year, you guys really shut him down for a game. What do you remember about that game plan and what enabled the success?
Probably what I just said. We played with incredible passion in that game. I mean, coming off of the game prior to that, if I remember correctly, we showed up and we played. We had a mental focus about ourselves. We were very aggressive up front. I remember Ami Latu being very active, almost to the point where he was unblockable at times. We need that same type of energy out of those guys this week, as he is. He's probably the best quarterback, just pure pocket passing, pro style quarterback that I've seen.
Think of Ami, is he healthy to go?
He's, yeah, I think he is. He looks good in practice. Looks real good.
Is there change in coordinators, change their scheme at all?
Yeah, ironically, they look a little bit more like USC, traditionally. They do. I mean, a lot of similarities between old USC and UCLA. And it's really good. We talked about this earlier. I thought our schedule set up nicely, the air raid teams, and then you kind of move into the pro style, transitioning, run game, play action, passing. And so that's good. Hopefully we'll have some carryover from last week.
You're still kind of working with a lot of personnel back end. Where do you think that's at right now?
Probably had our most consistent week so far, as far as just people being on the field. That hasn't been an issue, because it's doesn't just show up in assignments. It shows up as far as like communication, those type things, and I think that'll help. And getting Liu and Salamo both back, that's going to continue to develop, I think, and create more consistency, which is what we're looking for.
Is the competition in the secondary, though, what you want to get the right guys?
Yeah, I mean, you want guys who'll just basically, take care of your responsibility. We put a lot of stress on our secondary with pressure. So again, you just got to get guys that are dependable and that are going to communicate. And again, it's just learning to function as a unit. That's hard to do when it's different people all the time. And again, I think we've had our most consistent week as far as personnel, probably over the last 5 weeks.
Are the younger guys like Kyle Williams and Robbie, are they getting closer to where?
Yeah, it's just, it's a tough chore for a freshman in the back end to play against the type of talent that you're going to play against in a Power 5 conference. But yeah, they are. I think they're getting more comfortable with what we're trying to do. But again, it's one of those deals where it just takes time, and they're closer. They're definitely closer to being able to contribute. But we really need to rely on some of those guys that have the experience to step up and start making plays.
Thanks, Keith. Keith, one more question.
Okay.
I know you maybe could be asked, but the tackling, do you think that the open field tackles, are those things that correlate directly to what you guys work on in practice and your tackling circuit?
You try to put people in the open field, and again, man, the talent that you face in this league, that's why you see all the spread offense. I mean, throw a negative yardage route, and now it's one-on-one tackling. So we try to create population to the ball carrier, but the style of offenses can really, put you in compromising situations when they just throw the ball to the perimeter, and now it's the one-on-one. You got to make the play. And again, some of it's technique, some of it's just, effort and just, ability to make plays in space, where I think we got really spoiled watching Damaris just make it look like it was nothing. I mean, obviously he was a first-round draft pick, so he kind of just made it look so. I mean, just easy at times. You know, just okay, throw out here, run over here, and tackle this guy, and he's down. So, yeah, again, we're just, and we've tried to be creative in trying to, you know, help those guys and with some different things, but we just got to execute at a higher level, and I think we're ready to do that this week.